Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another Your Stupid video. That's right, back to back Your Stupid videos. Rein in your excitement. It's just because I didn't want to do a different series today. So let's just get into it. Let's look at some stupid people. This is Your Stupid number 55. Let's do it!
Hey, what's up?
Are you satisfied with this YouTube notification? Cat, I farted. Well, I mean, it's either you're gonna get that notification or you're gonna get notified about one of my videos. You know, you might as well just watch the cat farting. It's probably a little bit more entertaining. Just a little bit. I'm about as funny as a cat fart, but not as funny. All babies are ugly. All. Women disagree because they're hardwired to think that they're cute, and that is okay. Men, even men with kids, can all agree that babies are as ugly as humans get. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you that I thought my children were adorable. And I'm not lying. I looked at them and I thought they were cute. I look at myself as a baby though and I think I'm a hideously ugly baby, okay? Yeah, I wasn't that cute, alright? I think babies, just like any human, there can be cute babies and there can be not so cute babies. I'm trying not to call babies ugly, alright? Because that's a mean thing to do. The only baby I can actually call ugly is myself. It's okay. Even my mom was like, you weren't that cute. So look, not all women are hardwired to think their kids are cute, because even my mom was like, nah, you were a fugly baby. Novosibirsk authorities saw LGBT propaganda in a photo of two men eating ice cream. According to the chairman of the Novosibirsk Cultural Commission, I'm sure I'm not saying that Cultural Commission name right. When men lick, it is suspicious and may hint at non-traditional relationships. Oh no, you gotta bite your ice cream like a man. Just bite into it, make your teeth hurt, get a brain freeze, eat your ice cream like a man. Don't be licking it. Are you crazy? Two men eating ice cream together? You know what? It actually does look a little silly when you see two men licking ice cream cones walking down the street. But hey, nothing gay about the boys going out to the ice cream shop and getting themselves some vanilla swirls, alright? I don't know what's gay about ice cream. It's delicious. That's it. And even if they were two gay men eating ice cream, it would be fine. We gotta stop with all this fear. This fear of they're not trying to get you. Woke Tears Water. Woke Tears Water, America's funniest anti-woke water brand. Yeah, apparently it is $36.99 a case. And that's American, so for a Canadian, that's like $1,000 a case. I'm sorry, but no, I won't be serving your woke tears. On the off chance that it could possibly be actual tears, I would not be buying it. This water is very salty, actually. Wait a minute, have they actually been harvesting people's tears? This video has a lot of ignorance in it. Here's one. You can't just buy a person, but also, that's not the same thing, you dummy. You don't just buy a person, no. And when a gay couple, when two men have a child, they're either adopting or they're doing some sort of surrogate thing, okay? It's not the same thing. Oh yeah, no, we can't adopt children anymore. Adoption and buying a child against its will are two very different things. That child wants to be adopted. The surrogate wants to make a child for the couple. You see the difference? Do you understand? This one's from a house cleaner that quit her job because she found out the family she was cleaning for wasn't a devout Christian. Hi again, my family and I are devout Christians and are against all religious beliefs that go against God's word and his law. This means I can/will not work for those who do not love the Lord God. Plainly, I am canceling for Monday and will not accept another day to reschedule. Goodbye. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. I feel like the quote from the Bible in the end is the most pretentious thing. Okay, quit because of your religious beliefs, that's sure, fine, but don't try to push your religion on someone else. That's what pisses me off. I don't care what you believe in, just don't push it on me. Alright? Ingredients: half a cup rice, half a cup water, 1 liter milk, 1/4 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence. I was wanting to use up some full cream bought by mistake instead of light cream and came across this recipe. Have just cooked it and the rice is so beautiful and creamy. I only added 1/3 a cup of sugar as my husband doesn't like things too sweet, and it's perfect for us. Thank you very much for posting. 1/4 is less than 1/3, but that's fine. You used more sugar than the ingredients called for, in case you didn't know. Maybe subconsciously you were trying to, I don't know, poison your husband with sugar. Math is hard. That's what I'm saying. Mathin' is hard sometimes. In fact, I even looked at this at first and was like, what? What's wrong with it? Oh, right. Those are... Right. Here's some behind the scenes of Hagrid. So you could be watching it in 50 years' time easy. I'll not be here, sadly, but Hagrid will, yes. Aw. That's sad because he did pass away. And then someone underneath commented, you shouldn't had mentioned in behind-scenes film that you are gay, because it is not what I wanted to hear from Hagrid. Keep your private life private. Why are people such bigoted scumbags in this world? Let the man be gay. Who gives a shit? It doesn't change how good of an actor he was. He played that part amazing. Just because you have some weird, fucked up mind where you can't accept other people's differences doesn't mean that they're not allowed to tell people about things. Wow. I gotta take a breather. I'm getting a little angry. Nah, I'll just keep fueling my rage. Where are you? I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, sad face. The fuck? Where are you going? I'm going home. Are you kidding me? Come back, you're drunk. Don't worry, I called an Uber. We drank at your place. Oh. Where am I going? Gonna take an Uber and the Uber's gonna be like, alright, and just go around the block and be like, okay, you're home. Oh, sweet. Dude, how'd you get here before me? I'm fucking crying looking at this from my best friend's Tinder. Damn, are you even real? Real and transgender. What's transgender? Google. Oh, so it's like a search engine. Cool. This idea frames sex as something that hetero women are subjected to rather than enthusiastic participants in. I get the point you're trying to make, but I have yet to meet a hetero woman who enthusiastically participates in sex. Imagine telling on yourself like this. Seriously though, how's that gonna come off? Oh yeah, no one ever wants to have sex with me, but I make them do it. So... And most of them are unconscious at the time. So I just put my wrists like this, and then I go to this door here with the bars, and then I just sit in the cell for a while. Okay. Do not speak German here. As long as you only speak English, you're all right. It's not an attack. It's a logical statement based on a single accusation. Why the hell did you censor the word German? Because of gendered language, and I suggest you censor it too. Ah, yes, because Ger-woman is a word, or Ger-person. Stop now. You are literally saying that German, a word referring to a language, is a gendered word. Stop using gendered language. It is really so difficult to use germs and make people feel more secure and say, what the hell is this conversation even about? I don't even want to get into it. Disturbing rant. My cat Snow, who was vegan for her entire life, ate my hamster while I wasn't home. As a cat lover, I'm devastated. I don't think I'll ever own a cat again. On my way to the vet to have her euthanized, and I'm bawling my eyes out. It hurts. Goodbye, Snow. Your cat was just trying to survive. Here's a little information underneath that was added to this. Cats are considered obligate carnivores, meaning they require meat and a small amount of carbohydrates in their diet in order to survive. It is misleading and potentially abusive to suggest a cat can live their entire life without eating meat. That cat was just trying to live. It ate your hamster because you weren't offering it proper food, so really you killed your hamster and your cat. Whoo-wee. People are dumb. That poor cat, too, that just got the shit end of the stick because some idiot decided to adopt it. Azerbaijan releases election results before the polls even open. Electoral Commission accidentally published results showing a victory for Ilham Aliyev, the country's long-standing president, a day before voting. Wow, was that voter fraud? I don't know, maybe. Something tells me it might be a little bit of a corrupt government. I'm not sure. I know nothing about this area or these people, but something's a little corrupt about that. There's no difference between life and terminal illness. You have to suffer and die in both life as well as terminal illness. There's no difference between both of them. Supporting procreation is the equivalent of supporting injecting someone with a deadly virus. The hell are you talking about, man? Get out of your own head. This is some emo teen just typing his thoughts like, oh, I'm so deep. I'm so deep, the internet's gonna think I'm so deep and cool. No, man, you just sound dumb. What, terminal illness? You die a lot faster, in case you didn't realize. And yeah, you might suffer in life, but at least you have a life, because terminal illness, you've basically got a death sentence. If you have a healthy life, then, you know, death will be a surprise. I'm not really sure what this one is, but okay, is that a bear? What's he doing? Just chilling, nothing weird. Oh, okay, well, as long as it's nothing weird. Is that a bear just chilling in your house? Is this someone else's pet bear that you're watching? Like, hey, what's he doing? They're like, oh, don't worry, he's being cool. Is he tearing your throat out? He's not? Okay, then he's cool, Don't worry, just don't look him in the eyes ever. And if he starts to come at you, make yourself really big. He's still gonna tear you apart, but at least he'll be a little bit intimidated. That's consistent with past prices. 15 years ago, games were $60. My wage has doubled in the last 15 years, so anything under $120 is a deal. Oh, sorry, you pretentious rich asshole. Sweet. Great, let's just keep throwing those prices up. Just because your wage is high doesn't mean others are. In most places, you would need 2 minimum wage jobs just to have a stable income. Poor people should focus on work instead of gaming. Games are not for them. What the fuck is this? Who the hell is this? I feel like the Monopoly man just became a gamer real quick, and he's like, ah, yes, you pretentious assholes. Games are now $500, and I'm a billionaire, so every game should be $500 because I can afford them. Congress just passed an $886 billion defense bill. No healthcare for all, no college for all, no childcare for all, no reparations. But war, oh baby, they got money for that. Oh, that's just an obvious statement. You know, they're always going to be fueling the war in this world. I don't know why, but humans just love killing each other. You think we could just maybe just like each other and get along and maybe be happy and just do things happily and not always be trying to get one up on each other and backstab each other and all that bullshit. Man, I'm in a very angry, bitter mood today. Ah, shit. Stop relying on my confirmation bias and actually explain to me why genocide is bad. Or are you incapable of actually explaining, and by extension, I'm wasting my time? This guy is like trying to act so smart. You can just tell by the way he's structuring his paragraph that he's trying to sound so intelligent, so proper. But if someone has to explain to you why genocide is a bad thing, then you are a complete moron. If you can't just read the description of genocide and be like, oh, yeah, that's a bad thing. Let's just read that real quick and see if anyone reads that and thinks like, oh yeah, tell me why it's bad. Genocide, the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group. If you can't read that and know that that's a horrible thing to do, then you are stupid. You're one of the dumbest people on the planet. It doesn't matter how well you structure your sentence, you're still an idiot. With his handmade keychains that go for $5 each, this 8-year-old boy raised $4,015 to erase the lunch debt of students from his school and 6 others. 8-year-old does months of manual labor so his friends who are children can afford to eat without going into debt. I hate Satan. I hate Satan. Beyonce uses Bible pages as tampons. It is witchcraft. What the fuck? If you actually believe this shit, I feel sorry for your brain, but there's a little troll flag in the window, so I'm hoping this is just a troll. Imagine having a neighbor who just randomly posts giant signs of bullshit on their house. That's not a neighbor I want. And you see, this is a neighbor that sits out front in lawn chairs and drinks all the time. You can tell there's a fire pit and lawn chairs right there. That is a way of life. Here's a teacher that shouldn't be teaching. It took Marie 10 minutes to saw a board into 2 pieces. If she works just as fast, how long will it take her to saw another board into 3 pieces? It will be 20 minutes. That is an obvious answer. And that's the answer that this student gave. And the teacher was like, nope, wrong, it's 15. 10, 2, 15, 3 pieces, 24. No, that's not how it works. We're not doing portions. We're doing time management here, okay? It's different. Oh, shit. That kid is now officially dumber because they're being taught by this teacher. That's the opposite of what teachers are supposed to do. It's in the name, teacher. Teacher. This one is a crazy statistic. 3 men own as much as the bottom half of America. These 3 men, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos, or whatever, I see his name all the time, I don't know how to say it. They own more money than the bottom 50% of the country. That's a little fucked up. Oh, I don't want to see these stats. That is crazy. It's sad. Share some of the damn wealth. Here's an alarming stat. Trump says if Biden is elected, he'll listen to scientists. Oh, okay, so Trump is advocating for Biden now. That's nice. That's cool. Look, without getting into the politics of this, because I don't really care, I never like touching on politics, basically the bottom line is, yeah, you should listen to scientists, because science is real. I don't care who says it, but yes, you should listen to scientists. PETA, we're not going anywhere, Starbucks. Literally, we're super glued to your counter. Not your mom. Not your milk. And vegan milk upcharge. That's a lot of glue you put on your hand there. I hope you're planning on taking that whole display case with you. I never understood this whole gluing yourself to things. Sure, I know you're trying to make a point. You're trying to make the world a better place. I get it. I think it would actually be more effective if this guy was like, you know what, I'm going to glue my balls to your counter. They always glue their hand, but yeah, why don't you just whip out your balls and glue them to the counter? And they will quickly cave. They don't want your balls on the counter. Although then you'll probably get a charge and then get arrested. I don't know. Someone was saying in the comments that this happened before where like someone glued themselves to something and the store owner was just like, all right, whatever, I don't care. And they just closed up for the night and left them in there. And then that person sued the store owner for trapping them in there and not providing them with a bucket to shit in or something like that. Okay. It's been 5 years. I thank God for my life. Cops beat up teen after bank teller mistakes his erection for a pistol. Oh, shit. Just imagine that. He's getting beaten. He's like, it's not a gun. It's my dick. It's my dick. God damn it. And they're like, get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Why won't this gun come out? Man, what an awkward situation. Look, he got beat the shit out of. How long did you beat him until you realized, like, the gun isn't gonna fall out? You're trying to beat the gun out of him? Like, we know it's in there. We know it's in there. Thank God he is alive, okay? Look, I've been in that situation. You know, you hit a few too many bumps on the way there and you rubbed up against your pants and now you gotta wait 5 or 10 minutes before going in the store. That's my point, is you gotta wait those 5 or 10 minutes. You don't just go in. You know what? I'm putting the blame too much on this kid. If you're a cop, you should know the difference between a boner and a pistol. All right? Don't beat up people because of their erections. Pizza Hut has gone full woke. Now we must make them full broke. I made a rhyme. This cancel culture is ruining America. Wow. That's what we call, a hypocrite. Yes. This person said that their wife was wondering why her phone ran so slow, and then they got this message: close older tabs. You have 500 tabs open and 468 older than 1 month. To open more, you will need to close some tabs. Man, that's like a 9-to-5 job now, closing your tabs. Oh, I see the close all tabs button. Just press the close all tabs button. I don't know how people keep so many tabs open on their phone. I instinctively close them. You know how many times I'm in the car and I'll like glance at my phone quickly at a red light and then I'll instinctively close all the tabs and I'll be like, ah shit, I closed my GPS. Happens to me all the time. I always close tabs. I close tabs too much. That's why my phone is so fast. Here's a librarian who put the sticker on the word. What the hell? This is a librarian that is not dedicated to their job. That librarian does not read, clearly. Just slapped it on there. Maybe they just didn't like this part of the book. They're like, no, I don't like it. This book looks rough, all right? That is a rough-ass book. Stupid placement. I hate when people take stickers and place them badly. Even, like, I saw, like, collectibles, and they're putting the sticker on the cardboard part of the collectible. Put it on the plastic. What are you talking? Just put it on the plastic part on the front so it can be ripped off easily. People buy these... Ugh, never mind. Never mind, I'm getting into one of my own personal pet peeves here, but I hate when stickers, or like when you get a DVD, it's like $9.99, but the sticker's right on the description of the movie, so you're like, oh great, now I don't know what the hell, let me just Google search it real quick. Unvaxxed hubby recovering in hospital following a stroke. Hubby, crazy busy in the hospital, cardiologist. Why do you think that is? Hubby, because a lot of people are getting ill because of the vax? Shrug, cardiologist, 1,000% correct. Crying face, hashtag they know. Stop fucking lying. Was his stroke from natural causes or from proximity to vaxxed people? I think it was from natural causes. Do you really think you can be the stupidity is just unreal. You think you're gonna have a stroke because you're too close to someone who recently got a vaccine? You're gonna have a stroke because you're too stressed about every little thing in life that doesn't really matter that much. You're driving yourself insane, creating situations that don't exist in your mind. Just enjoy life. It's not as fucking crazy as you think it is. Just stop being so stupid and enjoy life. Some people are literally just so stupid they can't enjoy their lives because they think they know better than everyone else. This stupidity. And this video has affected me emotionally, and I think I need to go now. All right, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Come up to your screen real quick. Boop. And yeah, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FLuffeeTalks, and get yourself some Fluffy merch. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.